everyone for sticking around. We've now got our second special guest of the night coming up. Musenga Katongo is a poet and author from Zambia. He is a three-time international and local poetry slam champion and a TEDx performer. Musenga is also the award-winning entrepreneur behind the educational creative arts platform, Colour Culture Arts. He's going to join us via a pre-recorded video, but I believe he's watching the live stream right now, so hey Musenga, congrats bro. Let's give a big festival welcome to the screen, Musenga.
Hey everyone. My name is Musenga Katongo and I'm a spoken word artist based here in Lusaka, Zambia. And I'm really grateful to be part of this festival, and yes, I'll dive right into the pieces which I have. So the first poem I have is entitled Zambia My Home, which is basically about Zambia as my home. So here it goes. If you ever feel lost, you can run back here, and I'll let you open all the doors. Into a square-floored home where my nieces are adored and my nephews explore. Where they run and sing across towers that link to form the image of a king they aspire to be. I'll let you meet all my siblings as we leave guests in awe by walking them past the Moso-Tunya Falls, which is like a framed picture on our wall. When you walk into this home's kitchen, mothers are gifted when you sniff and know every whiff is sauce, fried fishes and fisashi. There are 4 generations that reside in this home's 4 walls with great-grandmothers that trickle down to great-grandchildren. Allow me to introduce them to you in the middle of a living room that they are not leaving soon, where the kids sit on the carpet and laugh together in 4 languages, where my grandparents banter in Silozi, where my parents gather to chat in Tumbuka, where my brothers teach me Kaonde, that's the tea that towers above us. Praise be to God that this family is ever on is being seized up ourselves to bless our great nation and belief. So if you ever feel lost, you know where home is. And that's my first piece. So I would love to just the second piece which I have, which is entitled Beauty and Chaos, and I'll explain it right after. So here it goes. I'm amongst the souls that chose to solely live in solitude, recklessly casting away connection from high altitudes, you see. I speak from a peak that tries to sneak through the clouds' grills, through the bars of the sky as I narrate from atop hills, in pursuit of a quietness unknown to those below who scroll through screens and screams and echoes. There are hidden truths in the seams of silence and quiet, high above the chaos and riots. There is beauty in this piece, a place where the influence of the like button would cease. I am seized by the knowledge that I need not your approval. With this silence, I have chosen life. I have exchanged it for love's right, that only those who climbed with me to this height will be blessed by its might. I've declared my satisfaction with silence and dwell in the abode of gold that God so fit to bestow on us all. We choose to be chaotic, enticed by the erotic nature it brings as we marvel at the beauty of a pig wearing a septum ring. Behold, you have been shown the glimmer in the quiet, the peace in the silence, the harmony in the low-key, the accord of the soundless chord. Oh, how cute it is to salute the mute environment through which we commute. I contribute to the tales of how beautiful peace and quiet is in the midst of scenes painted on screens amongst those who dwell on the ground. yet I still live here with my heart as my own assailant. I tell myself to leave, and maybe then I would be filled, and maybe then I will feel less heavy, but dragging your corpse in a sleeping bag with me shows I am not ready. I am not ready to leave this town, though I hope I will be soon. But for now, I repeat my prayer in a town that I might as well just call my bedroom. So that poem was entitled Ghost Town. So it pretty much has its own background and story to it. Otherwise, it's an allegory about someone who's failing to let go of a lost lover. So that's pretty much what that piece is about. And I think allow me to close off with one last poem, which is entitled Big Bad Wolf. So here goes. I'm a big bad wolf and I love it. The kind of wolf that you would covet. And when you dream of hopping fences that forge defenses, when you dream of jumping walls and smashing through closed doors, when your nights turn to cinema screening your triumphs, grab a box of popcorn and abscond from speaking during the violence against giants that warrants parental guidance. This is territorial conquest at its best. So allow me to be an alpha in this pack. A primed predator with fur everywhere. I prefer you refer to me as Monsieur or Sir Wolfie. Non-aggressive in any way. You see, I am the alpha wolf in the grey world you live in. I am Rama with a mantra betrothed to Raksha. A resourceful carnivore having a carnival with every hunted animal, an instant killer. A big, bad wolf. Mentored solely by a killer to tell you that when you see a brick wall, play a brick game. You have only God to thank for the provision of a tank. When you see blocks stacked to the highest levels, be damned if you don't see Legos. Now let's go punch blockades that weigh the same as trucks owned by brigades. They will fall like cascades or like Tetris at arcades. When you see a brick wall, you can be a big, bad wolf. You don't need to blow it down. All you need is a wolf of a wolf's worth to take the brickwork and show its true worth, equivalent to a wood's worth, and have it as a fresh load. Now watch me turn it to gold as I pave my yellow brick road, for I'm a big, bad wolf. Thank you.
Thank you, that was superb. Right, we're going to get straight on with our